Are you looking to raise private money for your real estate deals? Well, check out these 4 tips that I've used to raise over $19 million to fund over 200 projects. Tip number 1, integrity above all, including profit. You have to be very transparent and thorough with your private money lenders and equity partners and do exactly what you say you're going to do. Keep that line of communication open, very honest, very transparent, especially when things don't go according to plan, because that absolutely will happen. There's been several occasions where it took a lot longer to sell a flip project than we anticipated, and a couple times where that extended past the loan payoff date. Well, we went to our private lenders, explained the situation to them and what we were doing to solve the problem, and we were able to work out solutions in those cases. Typically a loan extension. And every single one of those lenders has appreciated that communication. They're all paid back in full. We've never not paid a private lender in full as agreed. And they've all reinvested with us because they know they can trust that we're going to do what we say we're going to do. Tip number 2, always be marketing for funding. So you know the ABCs of real estate is always be closing. But in order to always be closing, you have to always be marketing. And you have to market for 2 things, deals and dollars. And when I'm talking about marketing for dollars, for funding, that includes bank financing, hard money lenders, JV partners, and what we're going to focus on here, private money lenders or equity partners. So you're not going to be able to just search in Google and find private money lenders or equity partners. You're going to have to actually work to find these folks. And where you're going to find them is networking events, because they go to networking events to look for active operators, folks like you that are looking to borrow money or to partner with passive investors. And they're there to gauge the investor and determine, are they trustworthy? Do they seem professional? And what's their experience like? So as long as you follow what I'm going to say in the next tip, you should be able to start a good relationship with them and maybe do some deals together. Tip number 3, don't pitch on the first date. This is the part where most investors completely screw up. They go into sales mode when they're talking with a private lender and they're trying to sell them on whatever their current opportunity is. And ultimately, that's like trying to ask a first date to marry you. You just don't do it. So don't pitch private lenders on the first date. Your whole job, because remember, they're talking to you to gauge your professionalism, your experience, and your trustworthiness. That's all you have to do. You just really want to get their phone number. So ultimately, what I would do in these conversations is I would talk to them about their experience and their investment goals. And in the meantime, I'm also talking about my experience and my investing goals. And I would end the conversation with something like this. Well, all of our deals are currently funded, but how would you like it if I sent you over the next deal when it comes in so you can check it out and let me know what you think? So if you handle the conversation well before that point and you're not coming across as salesy, you should get a very positive response to that question. It should be 100% yes. Tip number 4, have a credibility kit. So at this point in the conversation, they've said yes, they would like you to send over the next deal when you get it. And I would actually offer, hey, what if I sent you over my credibility kit? So a credibility kit is a very short, like 1 to 3 page, and shorter the better, document, like a PDF document, and you can put this on your website as well, that talks about you, your experience, and your company, what you're doing. And I would also include in this an executive summary, which is a 1-page document that has all the information about a prior deal that I've done, so that way they can see the type of information that they're going to receive whenever we send them the next deal. And what this does is 2 things. 1, it's a very easy transition to asking for their contact information, and it's another way to build credibility. That's why you call it a credibility kit. So if you follow those tips, there's really no limit to the amount of money you can raise other than your ability to execute. As long as your private lenders and your equity partners are making a lot of money and they know that you're doing what they say you're going to do, then they'll keep investing with you and they're probably going to tell their friends. And just think, how many deals could you do if you had unlimited sources of private funds? Let me know in the comments.